Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to another episode of Underground, my single player Let's Play series. We are here in our graveyard. This is what we worked on last time. It's been a little while, been like a week and a half or so, almost 2 weeks. Took a little break off of making videos, just sort of relaxed. had some fun, relaxing time away from video making. I love the videos, but every once in a while I just need to take a break, get away from it. Gets too stressful. Spend too much time at the computer working on these, and not enough time doing other things or even playing just games for fun. I've been playing a lot of Rocket League and Battlefield 1. It's been a lot of fun. Just playing games for the fun of it instead of for a purpose like making episodes. But anyways, we're back and we're not going to work on this today. I know last time it was close to Halloween, I think the day before Halloween, we started working on this Halloween build, our graveyard, and we're gonna work on populating this today, but I have some new ideas. I have some other things I want to work on. Instead of this Halloween build, we are going to go build an Enderman farm. The reason for that is I have some new goals in mind. So we're gonna say goodbye to the pumpkin and the Nightmare Before Christmas build, and we're gonna head into the end. So why am I making an Enderman farm? Well, I mean, first off, it's a nice thing to have. Why wouldn't I make an Enderman farm? That's actually kind of a silly question. It's great for XP. It's great for emeralds, ender pearls. It's a great thing to have. But there's actually is a specific reason. The specific reason is because I want to find a mansion, a woodland mansion. And to do that, we need a cartographer, and to do that, we need paper, and to find paper, we need Eyes of Ender, which I could buy from villagers, but I would rather just craft them. And we don't really need an Enderman farm for that. I could just kill Enderman, pretty simply. So now, why would I want to find a woodland mansion? Again, that's kind of a silly question. Why wouldn't I want to find a woodland mansion? But I do have a specific reason, and that is because I'm kind of sick of Underground. I'm getting tired of it. You know, we came back to it. I was all pumped to play vanilla single player Minecraft again, and I thought Underground would be the best way to do it. And it turns out it's not. I'm having some issues. There's one big hurdle with Underground that I just can't get over, and it's the fact that if I ever want to build something, I have to dig out a big area. And I kind of found that out when working on the Halloween project, making the graveyard. This should be big enough. Making the graveyard there, I had to dig out a big area in the Nether to make the big ring, the big circle, and then I had to go into the overworld and dig out a big area there, all by hand, no TNT. I could have set up a beacon in the Nether, but I didn't. But there's no beacons in the overworld, and it's very grindy and takes a lot of work. And I'm kind of sick of it. I'm not sick of it, but it just makes things take longer. You know, with the whole graveyard, I should have easily been able to build that all in one episode, no problem. But I felt like I spent the whole episode just digging, or at least all the prep time and the work for the episode just digging. So that didn't go over very well, and I didn't get as much done as I'd like. And I always seem like that's the case when I do these episodes. So yeah, I think we're gonna be moving on from Underground pretty soon here. Now I'm gonna get this figured out, and then we'll keep talking. I started watching a little bit of the new Minecraft season, and I've been watching a little bit of Hermitcraft here and there, and it's gotten me really pumped to play Minecraft, to just play normal Minecraft. I want to be up in the overworld, above ground, have all the blocks. I want to be able to explore and just build things under the beautiful sky and out in the open. I have so many ideas and things that I want to do that I can't quite do here in Underground. And I know I have talked about doing like a season 2 type thing, where we move above ground here in this world. But I've been wanting to start over in a world just because I love the beginning of Minecraft, getting set up, getting all your farms built, and getting all the gear and just getting acquiring everything and getting set up. It's really fun, and watching, like, especially the new Minecraft. I've been watching Zisto mainly, a little bit of Beef, and I want to do that. I want to go and do that. Now, I know some people like world resets, some people hate them. To me, it's kind of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it sucks to lose your builds, especially if you have big projects going on, or if you have lots of ideas for the world that you're working in, which, like for Underground, I definitely have many ideas that I haven't really explored, haven't really realized. But on the other hand, it's nice to start out fresh, because after a while, I know for me, I always get stagnant. I might have great ideas, I might have things that I want to build, but that doesn't mean that those things are actually getting done. And sometimes I just need a fresh start to kind of get the creative juices pumping again and get things going again. And in fact, when I started this world, I know my goal was to basically have this be my main single player series forever. For as long as I played Minecraft on my channel, this was supposed to be it. But, you know, things change. And I think that's okay. We need to be open to change if we ever want to grow as people. I'm making this up to be more of a big deal, or at least sound like more of a big deal than it is. We're just playing in a new world, or we're going to be. So I'm pretty excited. Ever since I really decided to do that, I've been super excited to get to it. So yeah, that's the plan. And before we start out in the new world, I want to kind of finish this up nicely, and I figured a nice ending point would be traveling to the woodland mansions. I figured it'd be a nice goal to kind of work on before we left this world. So anyways, that's my plan. That is the goal. We're going to be making this Enderman farm to get us some Ender Pearls. We're going to make a blaze farm to get blaze powder. That's another thing that I've wanted to do for a while and just haven't gotten around to doing. And then we're going to have to go find some strongholds, get some paper, and then get a cartographer, get a woodland mansion map, and then we should be able to head out and find one of those woodland mansions and explore it. And then that will be the end of this series, and we will start on a new one. And I have some ideas for that, but I think I'll wait to share those ideas until we get closer to the actual start of the new series. If you have any ideas for the new series, it's going to be a plain vanilla Let's Play. That's one thing that I definitely want to do. It's actually been a while since I've done just a plain single player world that I've just played on by myself. It's been a long time. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of how to decorate this and make it look pretty. But yeah, if you have any ideas for the new world, names for the series, build ideas, maybe some special, I don't know, challenges. I think I am going to start off with some sort of challenge to do. Maybe, you know, until I kill the Ender Dragon or something. I'd like to start off with a little bit of limitations, because otherwise the beginning might be a little too fast and a little too boring, or at least it might just go by a little bit too quickly, and then you don't get to enjoy the those first days being, you know, in a new Minecraft world. Anyways, let's switch focus to the build at hand, to the topic at hand. Obviously, we're making an Enderman farm, as I said. It's just a standard endermite design. We're gonna put an endermite right over here by this drop off. We're gonna channel all the endermen to fall into there, doing just kind of a half circle shape. I think the size of this is a 43 block diameter, and it's just a random number I chose. I didn't really do any testing. I do know that I think the enderman will aggro onto the endermite from 64 blocks away. It's quite a large distance, but I figured we don't really want them to be that far because then it's just going to take them longer to get to the hole. So I figured 43 seemed like a good number with a radius of like 21. It seems like a good number to do. So yeah, we're just going to have one platform here. The drop down is 42 blocks. That should make one-hit kills. And then we'll just make a little collection platform down at the bottom. Very simple. I'm not going to do anything fancy, put any enchanting tables here, since we aren't going to be staying here. It's always something. One thing, I mean, I probably shouldn't even say this, but I'm not giving up underground. It's not like I'm deleting the world, never coming back here again. Most likely I won't, but you know, most likely we are retiring underground. But I can't really say that it's gonna be completely gone. You know, maybe someday maybe I won't like the new series. Maybe I'll want to come back here for some dumb reason, and we'll you know. And then at that point, I could come back here and kind of upgrade this thing. That's why I'm trying to make it look nice. I guess too, just I'll probably release a world download. So it's always nice to make things look nice so that you guys can see it. And yeah, I want you guys to see the nice things that I build. The platform's done, and it's time for the fun/tricky part. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's all right. Yep. So we need to get an endermite. Now one of the main problems is that we have no regen. Okay. I better drink a potion, because if that endermite spawns, it's going to hurt us. Maybe. Oh, come on. Please. I don't have a whole lot of potions. This was all that I had, like, made up. Oh, don't do that. Come on. 3 more potions. Do I have feather falling boots on? That's another good question. I don't have feather falling boots on. You know, I don't think I had feather falling boots at all. Come on. So close. I know one of these days. This is my last potion. If this doesn't work, I'll have to go back. No? One more? Ah, dang it. Okay, don't look at anything. Please don't die. So I'm gonna have to go back, get some more potions. Very sad. Alright, I have regen potions and health potions and 5 more ender pearls. No. 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 Come on, please. 2 more. No. No. Alright, well, luckily I have a platform here of endermen. I guess I'll make a little roof above me and just murder these guys. Just don't look at them, please. Hey, I finally got one. Woohoo. Alright. So, we're gonna name this little guy Scruffy. Let's see if I can... Nope. Get out of there. There we go. Scruffy. And then we need a minecart. And... Ow. Ow. Scruffy. It's not making noise when I take damage for some reason. But I am taking damage. Come on. I'm trying to push the minecart. It's not working though. Come on. Push. Why you no push? Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. How did that happen? Okay, let's push it down and push. Come on, thing. It does not want to go. There we go. Hey, he got himself in there. Awesome. So now we can take all of this down. And we'll leave that block there just to stop him from moving. Oh, why? Oh, they're going after him. I was like, why are they angry? And then we want him to be right in that block. So if I can be over here. He keeps moving back and forth, though. Why are you moving back and forth? Yep, do that. And it'll push you down. There we go. Alright, then you should be fine there. Before I break that, I want to put a block on top of him. He should be fine there. I'm surprised these guys are aggroed. They shouldn't be aggroed when I'm near them. I should have to be far away, but I guess they don't care right now. They're too busy being angry at that guy. So let's just take down all of this. All of the little scaffolding. And then I forgot to bring any trapdoors, although I do have wood. Oh, I have some wood in my inventory right now. Let's grab some of this and trapdoor it up. We'll just put this right on here. And let's break all this too so that they're not... they're bumping them around. Don't do that. Okay, well now they fell. Oh, and he's moving. Is he supposed to move? Please don't move. You're not supposed to move. So I think we got this thing all set up now. Scruffy's sitting there on his little block. I got blocks on top to protect him. Little guardrails to channel the Enderman down into here. I had to make this too wide because otherwise they wouldn't fall down. And so sometimes Endermen just sit on that ledge. But it's not really a big deal. You only get like one, maybe two on there, because then they'll just push each other out into the hole. So we must be at like mob cap right now because nothing's spawning. So let's head down here. Oh, now that we're getting farther away, it seems like they're spawning up there again. So we got a nice stream of Endermen coming down, and if we go here, should be one-hit kills. For the most part, look like some maybe we're still alive. But as we do that, then more Endermen spawn. Yeah, so you can see them, or at least one of them kind of jumping. Maybe you can't. Yeah, I don't see anyone sitting on that ledge. Sometimes they just walk off it anyways. Oh, and there's a new like mob cap thing for number of mobs in a single space. I can turn that off, and I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think right now it's set at like 25. If there's more than 25 mobs in a single space, they will start to suffocate and die. And so that's why all these Endermen are just dying right now. But if we just go here and murder them, if we want the XP, we can just sit here and kill them as they come down. It's really not a big deal. And I believe as they die, they're still dropping ender pearls, so it's technically still giving us the item that we're looking for. Ow, that hurt. That really hurt. I need to get a beacon out here. Well, if I was planning on staying in this world, I would definitely get a beacon out here to protect me. I wonder if I have any more potions. Nope, I used them all. Fantastic. But yeah, there we go. We have our ender pearls. Our ender pearl solution is done, or is answered, fixed. And I think we're all done with this thing. I expanded the platform, put a ceiling on top. When these guys fall and take damage, they tend to teleport sometimes. So this just prevents them from teleporting down here. I could put water on top so that they wouldn't have a place to teleport, but I think this will be fine. There's not a whole lot that teleport. It shouldn't be a huge issue. And then I did decide to put an enchantment table here with all the bookshelves. We have an ender chest, crafting table, lots of chests for ender pearl storage, which we are getting a ton of ender pearls. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Game rule. I could have just done the tab autocomplete. Max entity cramming. Right now it's set to 24. We're gonna set it to 0, which should turn it off. So now, when they fall down, yeah, now they're no longer dying, unless they suffocate in that wall. But now we can have as many entities in one spot as we want. They will eventually stop spawning because the mob cap will be reached, and we won't end up with so many gosh darn ender pearls on the ground when they keep dying. But we can still murder them, get tons of experience, and new guys should spawn and fall here. There we go. Are they falling? Yep. Yeah, they are. Fantastic. So, we have a job complete. There we go. At least for the most part. There's definitely a lot of things I could do to make this better. It'd be nice to replace all this with black glass. I love black glass in the nether because it's kind of scary. Although I don't have enough glass or black ink probably to do that. I'd need to make a squid farm. But this will work. This will do the job nicely. I like it. Very good. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, tell me what your thoughts on doing a new single player series. Do you like the idea? Are you as excited as I am? Do you have any series name ideas? Ouch, that kind of hurt. This isn't the safest place, but that's fine. I like living on the edge. Woohoo, it's fine. But yeah, we'll see you next time. I hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye, peoples.